friendly.
Means you'll get a bigger applause at the end.
I hope so. I used to think that love could neither be created or destroyed, it just changes forms. At 22, punching fists turned choking hands and unwanted penetration improved. Love can be destroyed. 1. My mother's hands left trails of broken glass inside me. She taught me how adults drown sorrows when I was 5, poured Budweiser down my throat while I spit and coughed. Not unaware that every hand that touches me risks being cut. I'm not unaware that at times I'm a drowning sorrow. My first day of kindergarten, she was the only person I wanted to hold my hand. Her absence that day impacted me more than the 20-some welts her hairbrush raised on my skin the next year. 2. When I was 7, my older brother told me, only girls with long blonde hair are beautiful. 3. I dreamed once I was Medusa. I shattered mirrors, used pieces to kill every snake writhing on my head and gouge out my own eyes. No heroes were turned to stone. 4. When I was 22, my best friend gave me a piece of window glass. When they broke in the car, the glass shattered uneven spiderweb lines and the pieces showed where the hits had landed but not fully fractured it. I told him it was beautiful. He agreed. And when I went home, it was the first thing I put in an empty jar labeled dreams. 5. I lived an entire year of my life bald. Some people will tell you removing what's dead is growth. It's neurosis. 6 was the age I learned what a man's hands and body felt like. 7, I'm fairly certain my mother fed me her doubts in the womb. I'll never conceive my own children after 2 miscarriages, fists, choking hands, and unwanted penetration. It's a choice I made. It's the reason my father believes I'll never be complete, but if I've learned anything, it's that I'm not someone else's hole to fill. 8. I still have a scar from catching my flesh on a broken mirror in the garage when I was 6. I'm no longer fond of being alone with mirrors. 9. My hair's the longest it's been in my life. I've not cut it since I made my last suicide plan. I promised myself it was my last suicide plan. I don't want healing to be symbolic this time. 10. Realizing at 29 years old that you don't want to die shouldn't be an epiphany. I'm 31. I'm learning to be loved. Have gone months without ever looking myself in the eye, but I make it a practice now. Force myself to get out of bed daily. Look in the mirror daily. Acknowledge that my body's a cage, but it's an open one. It's my choice to live here. Because if love can be destroyed, I have to believe it can be created.
That's right.
Thank you guys.
Yes.